Hi, I'm Lisa Campion, and I'm here to talk to you about one of my favorite subjects, chakras. We're going to explore the basics of what each chakra is and how it presents as balanced, excessive, or deficient. We're also going to learn how to read other people's chakras just by looking at them, which is pretty handy. Also, we're going to learn how to use a pendulum as an accurate and objective way to read the chakras, which means no more guessing. There's also going to be advanced healing techniques to balance and heal each chakra. And the biggest benefit, I think, is that you will develop and heal your own chakra system, really for life-changing personal growth.
90% of her is standing out in the parking lot.
The less you breathe, the less your pendulum's going to move. So you want to really relax, but don't lock your knees. If you lock your knees, you're never getting energy flow, right? So here we go. There it is. There's your first chakra.
You can think of where empathy is, you can think of your second chakra like a radar dish. You know, it's kind of, you know, and it's like tuning in, like, wee, you know, to have a glass of wine, put on some Sade, dance. Like she's very loose-hipped, and just the way she just did that little wiggle. Do that again. Yeah, like that kind of wiggle, and you can see that's it.
But it does happen.
When we're doing sort of basic energy work, there's filling, so you can tell whether if it's deficient you want to fill it, and there's releasing.
Push down with this finger on that one. So that's a strong reading, and if your finger collapses, it's a weak reading. It kind of reminds me of like a Valentine heart, like a big red, like it'd be full of candy. Yeah, it'd be full of candy. There's a little lace on the outside. There's something really yummy inside that heart. Like you'd probably want to eat the whole box of candy. Like he's trying to figure this out. Like something snapped in his little head. You know, he's like, but it's true, but you can't say it. Is that what you're telling me, Mom? And that's what he says, and I'm like, oh God, like, and I'm like, yes, it's true, but you can't say it, and I'm like, that's it, that's, you know, his little throat chakra just went, really go for it. Guilt free. You sort of leave the house of your parents, and the domain of your parents is when your seventh chakra opens up, and you learn that you can think for yourself. You know that you can have cake for breakfast, right? I can have cake for breakfast. You may not want to after a couple of times of cake for breakfast. There's some consequences there, but that's what happens in the seventh chakra is, you know, when it opens, you begin to discard the rules that your parents set for you and think for yourself. Make up your own rules. The cake chakra. Yeah, the second chakra is definitely the cake chakra. I'm going to rename it.
This class is a must for anyone doing energy work and for all psychic development students. So are you ready to roll up your sleeves and get your hands on someone's chakras? I promise this class will also be a lot of fun.